Hey, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama Show, and I am here in the studio of an old friend, Toby Lunn, artist in the house.
Charlie.
And Toby, the last time you were on my show was Electric Air. When you first started out, I think you were doing a show at COB. I wish I could find them tapes because those are like 30 years ago or something?
About 30 years, yeah.
Wow,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you've been in this game for 30 years?
About 35 now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it was 35 years ago because this was, I think, was your first show.
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is a real joy for me to reconnect because I was just, like we were talking about, I went to a lecture the other day. It's all about camaraderie. It was Stan Burnside.
Oh man, amazing
Yeah.
Stan. And of course his brother Jackson.
That's right.
Two just amazing Bahamian artists.
Absolutely. So I actually so Stan started me off as a painter, and then Jackson, I worked for him at Dungalik. So it was very moving just to even us connecting after 30 years to celebrate that camaraderie, because it's like I tend to isolate, and I realize that I'm in my head a lot, and that's not really. It's fine, but it's really nice to connect and get bounce ideas off of different people and to sort of like share it, you know. So it's really thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Now, it's not like I've been seeing Toby in 35 years. We see each other all the time, but just on the show. But maybe being, in your head and being solitary is why you could have this amazing, just prolific body of beautiful work. And I have two of your works from way back, probably 20 years ago or so. But now you have, more. Mine were in the browns. What was that?
That's right. That's sort of that Sienna series. Probably like 20 years ago, man. Yeah. That's why I was using a lot of wood stains, and I do like how things just evolve and they change. So it's really nice to revisit old works and be like, wow, and that's cool. I'd like to see those.
Yeah. Well, I'll show them to you. Maybe I'll see if I let you see them again. But now I love these blues, and there's so much vibrant color here. But tell me. Even though we know from Electric Air, all these young people out there, some of them weren't born when Electric Air was on. So tell us your beginning, like where did you study and what got you into art?
Wow. So yeah, I come from a family of doctors, right? And that, I mentioned that because they have a linear approach to things, and I had to fight to do art. I was wired differently, and if God bless again Stan Burnside at COB, and I started to just explore, experiment, and he really made me know that art was valid, and a part of the Bahamian expression to be able to actualize things through. And I chose painting, But I do want to say this space I've acquired recently, and I used to have it sort of set up as a very manicured, almost like a curated show. But I realized that I had a surgery not too long ago, and it's just more of a workspace now. So when people come, they see I pull everything out, and you just have to be aware that it's not an exhibition; it's a full functioning studio space.
This is like a work in progress.
Yeah,
I mean, to me, this is even better because it's almost like, and we'll tell them where it is because they can come, or you will give your contact so people can come and buy this work because, as you said, you had some medical issues, so it's good if you could come out and support Toby, all Bahamian artists. I mean, buy Bahamian art for one, but Toby, especially, that's why I'm here too, because he's a friend, and we in this community, as he says, collaboration. We have to help each other out. But this is like, to me, intimate. I like it. I don't want you to curate this or make it, because this is like, who this reminds me of? I don't know if you ever went over to Amos Ferguson's.
Yeah, I did.
Remember him? And he was a genius as well.
Absolutely. Amos was one of the greats. Actually, I met him, through Stan.
Yeah.
Right? And Amos was another giant who didn't apologize for his method of expression. And Stan mentioned that the other night, how it took foreigners to recognize him. But going to that point, having paintings underneath the bed, underneath the chair, underneath the, why not?
Yeah. And I'll tell you an experience with Amos. So I used to call Amos before, because he was on Electric Air way back. And then after his wife died, he got a little more cantankerous. So Amos was like, he wasn't having it. So you'd call Amos and you'd be like, Charlie, you can come over now. You come over. And you're looking, and he has so much stuff that you're like, and it's like, you look at it, and then after about 20 minutes, Amos be like, okay, now you ain't buying nothing. I tired. You gotta go. So
that's exactly what you say. Yeah.
That's it, man. So hopefully you won't get to that and kick me out.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. No, but no, it's been good, man. It's been a good, a strange and wonderful journey. You know what I mean? I think the ebbs and flows of creative expression is just. I'm coming to terms with it. I think again, Mr. Burnside would say, as you mature a little bit, you're able to listen better and able to sort of not just freak out over something that doesn't work, you know? So I think I've been grateful for that.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, your art is just a nice flow. Like some of this, like the ocean ebb and flow.
Sure.
Your art is free. I mean, that's you. So you cannot have this too curated because that ain't you. Your art, you know. So, I mean, tell people how they can contact you. So, and I'll put it up under the screen.
Well, yeah, I mean, I definitely want to keep it somewhat private by appointment.
Yeah, by appointment. But like, is there a website or?
Yeah, I mean, my Instagram is Toby.Lunn on Insta. So that's a good way to connect, contact, and it's basically set up by appointment. And I'm very grateful, man. This is a working space, and running into you as we do like periodically has been great, man. Because I watch what you do, and I think I know I've said this so many times already, and it's sounding like a public service, but that community vibe is necessary to get it out there.
It needs to be heard.
Yeah, you need someone to talk to. I need so it's like it's a great. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
You're a brother, man.
Yeah,
You're a brother.
yeah.
We look alike too, you know.
Yeah.
So, man. So please, like I said before, support Bahamian art, Bahamian musicians, Bahamian culture. Because like he said, it took foreigners to see Amos Ferguson and see his worth. So listen, you Bahamians out there, y'all have it first, you know. So do it before the foreigners come, and then y'all be like, dang, I can't afford Toby Lunn no more. All right? So, Toby, good luck to you with everything, especially medically. I want all that to heal.
Thanks a lot, eh?
And all you guys out there, more Charlie Bahama right after this. I almost
Much love.
Charlie Bahama right after this.
The Charlie Bahama Show will be right back.